This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids.
What up, everybody? This your boy Blak Magus back with another drunken old man rant, and I gotta tell you, some of y'all complain about some of the dumbest shit in retrospect. Now look, I understand being dissatisfied about things. You know, you don't necessarily get things the way you want it, but I don't know, maybe it's because I'm drunk, but I just realized, like, a lot of the things that I see people complain about, like, you know, I guess this is a kind of a follow-up to that Game of Thrones video that I did, but it's like I see people bitching and moaning about the quality of Game of Thrones, like incessively, or how they made a change to a game which nerfed your favorite weapon and all that. And it's like, okay, I get it. A product that you like has dissatisfied you. A product that you were hoping would bring you entertainment has disappointed you. But I think, again, sometimes you guys go way too far down the rabbit hole. You know, and as somebody who's likes to complain, it irritates me to see that a lot, because I think about some of the things that, you know, I see some people complain, like people in my life complain about not being able to pay bills, not being able to help their family members, not being able to afford to buy groceries this week and have to figure out like how to borrow money from somebody, things like that. That's some shit that, like, I would understand if you obsessively complained about, because those are real life issues that affect the fuck out of you. Like, that shit hurts. Some of y'all don't really have problems, so maybe that's why you go into this deep, drawn out, like, dramatic way of getting upset because they killed, like, Masandri, or because Daddy's dragon got killed and she didn't pay attention to what she was doing. It's like, yo, in the grand scope of things, that shit's small. Like, a show fucking things up in your eyes, or just fucking things up in general, however you want to look at it, could be a lot worse. You know, say somebody fucks up your paycheck, that's some fucked up shit. You know, I get it. Product dissatisfaction is a thing, and I'm not saying that you should not voice your displeasure, but again, I feel like there's a level that is attained in this voicing of anger that just gets ridiculous. Like, I'm not gonna sit and complain 5 weeks in a row about the fact that, you know, I don't know, they added a weapon in Fortnite that makes it easier for people who aren't as good as I am in a game, or some shit like that. Like, yo, that's not a serious world problem. People out here, like I said, struggling to feed themselves, feed their families, can't find a job, all types of crazy shit that we tell them, like, complaining doesn't do you any good, it's not gonna help, yet we'll fucking rage the fuck out when our favorite character doesn't fall in love with the person we thought they were supposed to fall in love with, or something like that. We will flip the fuck out. But everybody else with serious problems, we're always telling them, don't complain, just be grateful for what you have. The fuck? Kind of a backwards ass system, I think. I don't know. Just something weird that came to mind while I'm in my tequila sunrise, so to speak. But do you guys find that interesting and weird and fucked up how that goes? How, you know, people who are having real issues that hurt them and are pressing them and stressing them out are told to be patient, just don't complain, just do what you gotta do, you know, complaining is not gonna help, blah blah blah. Yet all over the world, especially on social media, people are just like totally raging about things that when you think about it in comparison to stuff to the people that we're telling to be quiet, pales in comparison. It's small potatoes, as they say. Anyway, just something that I thought of. As always, feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you think and I'll haunt you later. It's your boy Blak Magus and I'm out. Deuces.